So we're gonna go on a bike ride to a place that I've always wanted to go. This is the back entrance to Canyon Lake. They call it the East Gate. And I've seen this along here, right? There's a path along here I could go. There's a little stink bug protection. But I want to go along there, and I'm like, there needs to be a trail there where it's pretty, right? And I think there is. So we're gonna go. You're gonna come with me as we discover. We're gonna go in there. There's sage right here. California sage. All right. So I know that it's windy, and when it's windy, on the camera, sometimes you can't hear. But God, if you could hear the crickets and the birds in there, it's so loud. When I had my dog Max, we used to walk through the wash. That was our favorite place to go. Actually, I should do that. We would go down in there. See? There's all kinds of life going on in the wash that I love. Coyotes hang out in there. The tricksters. Audie Murphy Ranch. All right, so there's gotta be a pathway that I could cut in there because I don't want to drive along the road. That was my thing. There is! Yay! Look at these fluffies, aren't they cute? And this is the time that I need to ride because the sun has gone down a bit. Whoa, you know what though? These tires, shoot, I wish it was cement. It's better for the dogs and the horses on this, but this is difficult for me to, my tires are slippery on here. I guess I need different treads. Max and I would go down there. Protected natural area. Okay, so we'll behave, right? We're gonna ride our bike. Hi, lizard! Oh, did you see that guy going? He's like, don't run over me. This would be a beautiful spot for horses to go because it's softer on their hooves. Ooh, this is good for me. Look how pretty though. Isn't that cool? So, I mean, I said, I wish there was a flat area because I would ride for miles and miles. It's like when I lived in Sturgeon Bay and I finally got this bike. I rode, it's called the Hanachipe Trail, I think. And I rode it 3 hours down. Whoa! Sorry, you guys, I almost murdered a caterpillar. We gotta go back. Hold on. I rode my bike down this trail for 3 hours, and it was amazing because we got, oh God, I gotta protect him from this guy. He's gonna have to go around me. Otherwise he'll run over the caterpillar. I'm protecting a caterpillar. Oh, you are? Sorry. God. Okay. Dude. Look at you. Look at you. Hi. Oh, you're so beautiful. Come on, I'll help you across. Come on, I'll help you across. Come on, come up on my little hand. There you go. There you go. Come on, I'm helping you. There you go. Oh, honey. Try again. Try again. There you go. There you go. You want to go over here? You want to go over there? There you go. There you go. You want sage? Oh, you want to make a ring around a rosy? Come on. I'm not hurting you. Come on. There you go. I'm not going to hurt you. Here you go. You're okay. Isn't he pretty? It's okay, sweetie. You're okay. I just saved your ass. Get going. You're all right. Oh, God. This is the kind of quests I go on. And now he's gonna stay there all curled up in self-protective mode just because I touched him. So anyway, I went down the, what is it? I've got to remember how you pronounce it. It's either Hanachipe or Hanachipe. Oh God, all my friends in Sturgeon Bay saying you're butchering it. But anyway, I drove down and it was like this all the way along, except for there was water, of course, because Sturgeon Bay was very, very lush. And there were turtles, red slider turtles, and ducks, and all kinds of stuff. It was really pretty. And
It probably took me 6 hours because I stopped just like that, just like what I just did, all the way every time I saw something cool. So by the time I got down to Algoma, this little town that's super cool, my ass was so sore from sitting on the bike that Dennis came and picked me up. And then I rode my bike in the opposite direction all the way up Door County, up the peninsula, to where my friend Early Thomas's restaurant was. Butterfly, that's what you're gonna be. And I said, Early, where are you at? You need to pick you up, I'm gonna die. So he came and got me, and his friend drove me home because, oh my God, 3 hours driving, sitting on a bike, even though my seat's pretty comfy. Yeah, that's enough. So as I was talking about that, I was saying to my landlord, I wish there was a place that I could just ride here, that was just flat, that I could just go for miles and miles. And now there is. Can you hear the birds? Listen. Isn't that beautiful? All right, you guys, we don't have to go the whole way. I'll go with you a little ways more. It might be boring for you, but if it is, you don't have to watch, right? I've got to look up that caterpillar and see what kind of butterfly it's going to become. I'm going to be doing this in a couple days with Uncle Phil. We're going to be doing the same thing. We're going to be going caving. Wow, they're loud. Maybe they're crickets just all singing at the top of their lungs. There's sunflowers in there. You're my sunflower, right? I think your love may be too much. Oh, wait till you see. Okay, I won't be riding and riding for miles and miles because look what I just discovered. Oh my God. Let's go down these cobblestone streets. Look. I bet there's red slider turtles in here. I hate loud motorcycles. Okay, let's not put the bike into the wash. All right. Hold on a second. Shit. What's this say? It looks like somebody's little garden path, but I saw something in here I want you guys to see. I'll park it on the uphill. And I won't be losing my bike. Over in there, just a little family. Oh, did you guys leave? Did I make you leave? I just heard in my head, there's Daddy. See on the shore? Oh, there's Mommy. There's all the babies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How many are there? They're hurrying away in their little sanctuary. Oh, they're sweet. Where's their mama? Is she there? Maybe she's in the front. 1, 2. Looks like there's 2, 3, 4. I'm counting six babies and a very small mama. And that's Daddy Longlegs right there with his little orange feet. I don't know if you guys can see it. Look at this algae. Cottonwood trees. And look at the bulrushes down there. We'll see it from the other end. You know those signs that say, I'm going to find one. And if there isn't one, I'm going to make one that says, stop, careful stops for all garage sales. Which I do that too, but I want one that says brakes for all wildlife, which is actually the truth, and it's dangerous to be behind me because if there is a squirrel that runs out in front of me, I am slamming my brakes on. It's pretty awful. Look, isn't that pretty? Look at the colors. Isn't that beautiful? There's the babies with your mama. They're in that little glen. Oh, you guys remember when I used to do readings in the place called Fairy Glen? Wow, I now know who I was talking to, don't I? So, Mama, how many do you have? 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on, babies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. What? See that little one? Oh, you guys, you got to zoom in because of a little one. Look at they're standing on their little tails, flexing their little wings. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 and Mommy is really tiny. She was a child bride or a teenager that got pregnant. But she's doing a good job taking care of her little babies. Bulrushes are my fave. Bulrushes and pussy willows, I love them. See, I didn't want to just be on the freaking highway there, the road, because everyone would be like honking and revving their stupid motorcycles that I hate. Whee! Oh, I like this. So when the little lizard went scurrying out of the way, lizards are telling you that you've got to, you might have to break away really quickly. You might have to duck out of something real fast. That's what that one was saying. Because, and even though it's not true for all lizards, some have the ability to release their tail if they are in a tight situation. So that situation, that's what that lizard was saying. Look, I might have to move quickly, right? Oh my God. Oh my God. I'll be quiet this time. I was too noisy the last time. I know we've all seen ducks, but come on, wait till you see if I'm really quiet. Because the other ones you probably couldn't see, they were so... It's okay, Mommy. It's okay, Mommy. Oh, they don't have to go in. I'm sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in that one. 7. So we saw 6, and then we saw 7. Oh wait, there's one in front. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. Perfect. That little one was ahead of everyone else exploring. So 6 is the number of victory. It also means don't be so concerned about your material situations, relationships, money, finances, like problems between people, family issues, your health. Don't be so focused on the material world. Lighten up your energy, keep your thoughts focused on spirit, surrender, and know that whatever it is that you need will come to you, or you'll be shown the way. Keep your thoughts focused more on spirit. And then we counted 8, right? So 8 is infinity, which goes along with it, because the infinity symbol says that you will have everything that you need provided for you, an infinite supply. That's the message you're getting today, because duck represents comfort. Ducks like to be comfortable. They're also representing community, working together as a team. Oh my God, there's more water. And it's clearer. Why aren't they here playing? And the comforts of home. And so you might be somebody who doesn't like to go out of your comfort zone. And so you're stressing about, I don't have enough money, I've got bills, I've got these issues, and you know, I can't move forward because I want to be comfortable, and I'm not comfortable with this situation. And Spirit's saying, don't worry about it. You need to relax, because whatever it is that you need, we will provide for you. You just need to trust. So those numbers went together. And remember, we're not lone wolves, even though a lot of us like to pretend we are. The duck says we work together as part of a team, right? So remember, Spirit's on our team. So I'm gonna have to go on the upscale for a while. Doesn't go as far along as I thought it would, but it went for a while. I'm just gonna keep driving around. Maybe I'll go over there, drive around inside that. I haven't been around here. I'm always driving, so here's me exploring, right? When I lived in Victoria, I was always a tourist in my own town. Oh, we're going this way, yeah. Oh, it must go all the way around, and it goes by the houses. Right on. Right on. Way better. Away from the freaking street. What's going on down there? Ooh, I could go down in there too. If I had a dog, Max would have loved it in there. This is nice. Hope you guys are enjoying this. I am. If this will go all the way around. Hi, bunny bunnerkins. It's okay, honey bunners. It's okay. Was that the cutest bunny you ever saw? Long legs. Cute little thing. Oh, this is awesome. If this will go way down and then wrap back around, and I could go along the other way, this is going to be my new thing to do. I said I had to drop 5 pounds or get my stomach and legs into shape before I got to Sturgeon Bay. I said to to Pat, I go, why is it that every time I go home I'm a chunky monkey? I'll be all slim, and then I'll get ready to go back there, and all of a sudden I'm a chunky monkey. So I've only got a few days left. If I do this every day, kickstart. Those are ducks, but the ones ahead, those were not. Those were coots. The coots are clearing up the debris which is telling you a message that you might not be able to move forward in a certain situation right now. There's some things you got to clear up, right? So clear up what you need to take care of, and then things will start moving along. Oh, I used to go bike riding when I was in a relationship 300 years ago, and we'd take a hit, right? We'd get stoned, take a hit, and ride forever and ever and ever, and it was so much fun. Weed's legal in California. Relax, people. Look at that wall. That's cool. And I gotta tell you, I haven't smoked pot in years, like for such a long time, but I did the other day, and I ended up going outside and gardening for hours, and it was just relaxing. It was the trimmings that I was given when I helped my friend trim all of his pot plants. And I thought, well, what am I going to do with this? I don't even smoke pot. But it was grown by these hippies, really peaceful, loving hippies. And he said, our stuff is different, Sherry. And I'm like, yeah. And he goes, no. He goes, you got to think about it. He goes, it's been grown by us. Hold on. So if it's been grown by us, gosh, listen to them. It's got to be frogs and crickets. He says then that when something is grown with love and intention, a pure intention, it's going to affect the plant that's been cultivated. And if you try this, he goes, you'll find that it's very different than anything you've tried before. So I tried it the other day, and I got to tell you, he's right. It's amazing. It was just calm, peaceful, and it was nice. So I feel bad for people in Wisconsin because it's still considered a crime there, which is insanity. Here's my public awareness video about weed, right? My mama Sherry had breast cancer, and cannabis she should have been able to use it to help herself, you know? And my mom had pancreatic cancer, my mother, she died of it. And if she could have had that, I wasn't doing anything like that at the time, but it alleviates pain. It helps people that have seizures. It helps Alzheimer's patients. It helps children. Cannabis oil, we're talking here. With autism, did I say that? It's amazing. It's amazing stuff. It's natural, it's healthy, and it's not a freaking pill. But see, the government is so happy to give you pills, right? Prescribe your kid Ritalin. Give them Ritalin, which completely takes their personality away, right? Don't give them a natural herb. Give them a drug that gives major side effects. That's what we do. That's not what I do. So I'm kind of bummed that I can't bring my clippings with me to Wisconsin. I'd end up in jail. That's not gonna happen. So, ooh, we're getting over by the rocks now. I like exploring rocks. I like climbing rocks. So I've got the bike on midway, right? So like I'm pushing. So this is working out my thighs. My landlord said today, he's like the weatherman. He said today, it's supposed to rain on Friday. And I'm like, what? I'm leaving, and now that I'm leaving, it's gonna rain? But that happens. When I go, I'll probably bring the sun to Wisconsin. And it's gonna rain when I leave. I said, oh, it's crying because I'm leaving. Is this a nice park? All these places I've never been to. All the places you can explore on your bike. All right. It'd be way funner if I could do this with somebody, though. I mean, I am doing it with all of you guys, but you know what I mean. I do so many things by myself. Well, I do everything by myself. I said I wanted to go the whole way, and I am. Oh, look at the exercise machines. That's so cool. That's so cool. Wow. This is just like the parks and the bikeways where I lived in Red Hawk. And it does go on forever and ever. Yay! Oh, I love it. Those are the rocks, you guys, that I climbed when the Red Hawk came to visit us. See the American eagle up there, the rock? I'm sure you can't. It probably looks like a dot. But there's a rock that's painted like an American eagle. I've been seeing the eagle a lot lately. A lot. It stands for the United States. It stands, to me it doesn't. It stands for the Great Spirit to me. But it's been showing up a lot. I just heard military. All right, so we don't want this. City shows up and I disappear. Hi. To shift gears. So you guys are going into the sun, so not sure what you can see. Let's stop and do this thing. This is cool. Cool. All right. I think we're either working our abs or our thighs. Let's see. So our legs, right? Leg press. Okay. Sit with legs braced against foot pad. Oh, it's just body weight. Look. So my landlord has one of these at home. It's called a health rider. Oh God. So many thoughts just came through my head. This is the only riding I'm doing right now. Whee! Yeehaw, yeehaw, right? It's like a bucking bronco. That's funny. Okay, we're done with that. Let's have a drink of chia water, shall we? Thing with chia water, I've been drinking it all day, and I've been eating watermelon, which is another reason my tummy's bloated. But I wanted to flush everything out of me, right? Like a cleanse. Problem is, you gotta go pee every 5 seconds. So I've got my bike downshifted, so I'm pressing hard so that I sweat instead of pee. Except for we're in, hold on, we're in the middle of a, there we go. I'm moving. Spirit said moving would be a good idea for you at this time. That doesn't mean you have to move. It just means move your ass, right? Get moving on something. Hopefully, exercise. Oh, this is a different kind. Okay, so what kind is this kind? I guess that's what you're meant to do, right? You run along, and then you stop, and you go, and do every one of the machines. So what do we have here? Shoulder, lats. Okay. Oh, this is pretty funny because this pulls up your body weight. So how can I show you guys this? Okay, well, if I do it like this, can you see what I'm doing? Oh, I like this. Oh, I like this a lot. Now, why does this not bother me? I need this for the back of my arms. Holy shit, I need this in my house. I like this a lot. Do you see what I'm doing here? Oh, can I do it with one arm? I have the weakest arms on the planet, I do. That's pretty sad, right? That I can't lift my own body weight in my, well, that's like, how much do I weigh? 125, 130 pounds probably right now. Can you hold this for me for a second? I'm trying to show them what this is. I want one of these in my house.
Okay.
This one's cool. Have you done this?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Go from the side so they can see it from the side. Isn't that neat?
And then if you do it the opposite way, you're doing like it's a pull down.
Oh, I feel it in my back and my ribs.
Nice.
All right, you don't have to do it while I do my whole workout. Okay.
Thanks. That's cool. I'm gonna do a few more. Hold on, I'm gonna put you between my knees. Oh, I really like this. So I can do it facing out, like my arms, like I'm doing, my hands are facing in, and then with my hands facing out. I like that. Oh God, that feels good. It's burning. Me likey, me likey. Okay, let's go along the path and find the next one. I'm gonna have to find volunteers to hold my camera. Okay, I saw a few more. There's one right there. I think this might be the same kind, I don't know. If this is just the same leg press. This looks different though. Okay. I wonder if that'll work. You think? Think I'll be able to do it? Come on, help me out here. Oh, come on. Help me out. If I had my little phone thing that I do when I do readings with you guys, this would work. Stay. Can you see it? Oh, this one's cool too. Oh, wow. So it's like a rowing machine. Yay! I like this one too. Oh, I like exercising outside. I gotta show you guys this rock. Hold on a second. This feels amazing. I gotta show you guys this rock. All that just for that, right? Look at this rock. Look at the crystal running right through the center of it. Isn't that bitchin'? What if they chose this rock just because of that? That's so cool. That's cool. Right? All right, I don't know if there's any more exercise machines. See? Couples holding hands with a dog. How adorable are they? With a little golden retriever. Love, love, love. Love, love, love. There couldn't be a prettier dog than a golden retriever. I'd rather have animals around me than kids. Sorry. Okay. Now we're gonna go. I need to cross the street, I think. So I wanted to go inside that complex. I thought there was like a trail along the outside edge. It doesn't look like there is. So, no, I didn't stop at the crosswalk, but I am on the sidewalk, which is probably where bikes aren't supposed to go, right? I like that fluffy stuff. Whoa, ditch. Whoa, ditch. Whoa, shit. Not good. Okay, I won't be doing this sidewalk again. Alright, off-road. There you go. I don't know if there's a bike path over here. There should be, right? Go around me, dude. Is this where we came through? Yeah. Oh my God. Okay, I'm on 6. Oh shit. I couldn't shift. And I'm on like the heaviest gear and I couldn't make it up the hill. And I'm not embarrassed to say it. I haven't been bike riding in years. Okay. I had a little bug. A Volkswagen once. Rocking Horse Crescent. I should drive around in there. That's a cute little subdivision. Except they don't have any trees. Alright. Here we go. Are we on now? Yeah. This was fun. I'm gonna make my landlord come with me. He rides his bike all around the neighborhood, but he's one of these like show-offs that goes super fast, right? And I like stopping and I like doing stuff for fun. There's a little loon. Oh, it feels good in here. Hi, lizardy. Hi. Frogs. I was on a trail like this with Max once, and I saw a baby rattlesnake, and I'm like, oh, how cute is he? And then this man came up right in front of me and chopped its head off. And I'm like, could you have waited until I walked away? Like, seriously? And he says, do you understand that a baby rattler has more venom, hi Rabby, than an adult and can kill a dog? I just saved your dog's life. I just got a message in that, actually. A baby rattler is more dangerous than an adult rattler. So the baby that was after me, sorry, the wind was in my ears. That's cool, you got a dog sled. Yeah. How cute is that? Baby, dangerous. I just saved your life. Maybe Spirit saved my life by chopping off the head of that little snake they called Baby. Watch out, baby. It's okay. Go, 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 go. Yeah, go, go, go. That's what my dog used to bite everybody's tires.
Yeah. They get too far away, I have to bring back.
Oh, do they have those tags?
Yeah.
Run. Will they stay with you if I keep going?
Yeah, I'll bring it.
It's okay, watch out. Go see daddy. Go see daddy. they're like, no, I want to go with her. She's cute. Hi, go see daddy. Go see daddy. My landlord has that tag on the collar and it vibrates and it calls them back. So that's what he said. If I have to stop, I'll just call them back. That's cool, huh? I have one too. It's in my wallet. I have it for my keys because I'm constantly losing my keys. Look at the size of that dragonfly. Helicopter. Very cool. I could meet a hot guy on a bike trail. That guy was cute. Skedaddle, bunnykins. Right? He's gonna like stand there for like 15 minutes fixing his bike, and then he'll be back up where I am in like 20 seconds. How would my dogs get along with cats? I mean, how my dogs. How would my cats get along with a dog? They'd have to grow up together. Liger grew up with the dog. When Liger was a baby, I had Max, and Max raised him. I'm getting so many messages. God. Look at Daisy's. Daisy raised Max. Daisy raised Max. That's interesting because in my life, Max raised Liger. So Daisy raised Max. Oh, I get it. I get it. So when he was a baby, Max would protect him. And then when they got older, Liger and Max would lie together. I'm going to put a picture of that up so you can see him. It's so adorable. My Maine Coon and my Golden Retriever. My Maine Coon was, my ex-husband called him the mean cat because he was probably like me. And Max was the sweetest, most gentle soul. And of course, he looked like him. And he said, well, he's got my personality and Liger's got yours. Everybody else that looks at Liger knows that he's not a mean cat. Liger's badass. And then when years later, after he had been remarried and came over to visit with his wife, who's my best friend, he's like, where's Liger? And I said, what do you care? I always called him a mean cat. I think you hit him with a broom. Every time I bring the broom out, he's terrified. He goes, I wasn't mean to him. Yeah, he wouldn't let the cats in the house. It's not gonna work for me. Oh God, I'm getting so many messages. I have a dream that I watched. I had a dream. And this man married this mother, and she didn't want her kids in the house. His kid wasn't even allowed to be in the house. He slept above the garage. I'm sure he would rather have been above the garage, but All right, we're back to the beginning. So we're gonna say goodbye because I gotta behave on the road. We'll talk soon. Oh, maybe I'll just hold it. What the hell? I love these things. I like this little thing. Carriage house. Woo! You gotta scream when you go through a tunnel. Woo! Dove. So there's a trail there along the backside. I think I'm gonna go down there and figure out where that goes. Oh shoot, I shouldn't have got off the sidewalk. Ah. Oh good, there's a dip. So we're gonna go down there and check this out. How far this goes. The cute bike rider guy turned around, went back the other way. Oh well. Okay. I don't make it very easy for people to catch me though, right? I don't seem like I'm very interested. Isn't that beautiful? Oh, you should bring the dogs along here. There's water. They could go running in the sprinklers. They'd love that. Whee! I'm I'm getting it too. Gosh, it's been so long since I owned a house. Yeah, you want to go walking with a girl who's on her phone the whole time, right? She says when she's on her phone, but I'm with you guys. I'm sharing this with you. If I was out riding with somebody, I wouldn't be on my phone. Well, I might if I was with my landlord. I might. I'd probably just hold it out, but I wouldn't ignore him, you know? That girl was walking along, the other one's like on the phone. She's like, yeah, it's fun, let's go for a walk so you can talk to your boyfriend the whole time. Oh, look at the cute little clubhouse. Now this looks like my girlfriend, she lives in Temecula. I can't think of what it's called, but they have a lake inside and they've got a clubhouse like this. It's really pretty. I wonder if you need to have a pass to get in this community. Let's go check it out, shall we? I say we shall. That's beautiful. Pretty. Oh, I want to go look at the model homes. I used to always go through model homes on the weekends. It was fun just to get ideas and stuff. And then you want to go home and redo your whole house. Oh, it's just the pool area that's gated in. Okay. Look at this. SUV much, right? White much? Nah. Can I get up here? No. I think I'll go back anyway. Hi. Too much sun. Too much sun. I'm gonna get cancer. I was looking at pictures of myself from 2 years ago at the lake, and I'm in there. Remember when I used to do the readings in the water and I was all tan? I said to my landlord, God, I wish I could go in the water like that, but all I can think about is everybody I know is getting skin cancer, and thank God I was in Canada for 16 years of the time when everyone else was laying out at the river. Saved my skin. My friend Scott just had something removed. I'm like, God, he's got to get something else removed. So I want to go through model homes. That's fun. Hey, that looks like you. One of my clients. That one's pretty. I like that one. I'll take that one. That one works, right? Let's go see the neighborhood. 5 bedrooms, 3.5 baths. Nope, don't need anything that big. I like 1-stories too, you know? Oh God, there's no trees. And you know, if you can hear everything that everybody says. So take one of these houses and stick it out in the middle of nowhere. That works for me. Oh, but I like bike riding through here. For sale. That's my old car. 4Runner. Sexy. Mine was better than that, but I love that. If I could get my 4Runner back, it was champagne, had big knobby tires, lifted. It was a limited edition. It was beautiful. I went to Wisconsin and left my beautiful little convertible in my dad's parking lot outside with a cover on it. It got destroyed, and my cover got destroyed. I left my 4Runner in the garage, and my daughter took it because her car crapped out and she needed something to drive Trey to school. She backed out and wiped the whole side of the thing out. Ooh, did you see that flying grasshopper? You're about to do giant leaps forward. These are better. Well, the corner ones are better. If you have to be in a subdivision, you want to be on the corner lot because you have a little bit more room. That one's pretty, the white one. My landlord's gonna paint our house. I should check these out. I chose the color that I liked, and he goes, no, it looks disgusting. I'm like, okay. He wants something like that. That kind of a creamy color. Retirement cream. Blue feather circle. Let's go down here. I'm sure this is really exciting for you, right? Subdivision, woo. All right, I'll probably end it when my battery's dying anyway. Yeah, I'm not interested. So, over and out from Canyon Lake, California. Peace.